Okay, guys, good morning. We have had some winners. We did this one, the first trade, a winner, and the second contract was a loser. So we did this one winner. This one was a loser. Then we reversed the trade and we had a winner. So we're just waiting for the Nasdaq to make a new high or something that can reverse the market. Can
Order submitted.
take a trade here if the market reverses to the high out of this low.
Order failed. Target filled. Target filled.
There you go. Winner. Based out of this support area. Okay, so we just need to wait and see if we can get another trade, guys. Everything is support and resistance. Okay, so if the market is trending higher, you can take the reversals. Okay, with Unirenko. So we're gonna wait and see. We took this breakout from the Nasdaq to the upside, and we did two trades, winners. Okay, so I would like to have the volatility a little bit lower, give it some extra time, so those guys that move the bars up and down, so too much drawdown, it's not a good idea. So I don't like that type of activity. Okay, so I'm gonna pause the video, guys, and see what happens.
Order submitted. Order filled. Target filled.
Okay, guys, clear breakout. You see, this system works very well, guys. If you have patience, you can make money with this system. I don't like this hanging around
Target
I'm gonna
filled.
exit the trade. Okay guys, so we're gonna wait another trade and see what we can do, and I'm gonna pause the video. Okay guys, we got this huge down, huge move down. Let's see if we can get some good profit out of here. Got stopped out twice here, so got into a false breakout. So this is part of trading, guys. At least I can get one
Target
here.
filled.
I don't want this market to reverse. Nasdaq has good tape momentum. All these magenta lines is momentum from the tape. Okay, I will try to exit this trade, guys. I don't see that this market is trying to. I don't like when Nasdaq hits supports and stalls in there, it doesn't move. Okay guys, all of these trades are watching the tape, guys. You need to watch the tape, you need to watch the Nasdaq. All those blue lines and those magenta lines are not for fun. They're for telling you where the market is right now. So
Target filled.
I'm out of this trade, guys, so I'm done for the day right now. So I will try to make more trades later and see what happens. Okay. Okay guys, I was trying to trade the Nasdaq here, and the micro Nasdaq tried to buy here, got stopped out, is in the micros. Then we did a short here, and well, I got break even. Now I got the tape momentum to the upside, so I decided to go long, and well, it's working right now. We can try to exit a little bit here.
Filled. Target
the
filled.
Nasdaq can turn around in a dime, guys. So let's see if this one goes higher.
Target filled.
Okay.
Target filled.
I'm getting out here and see what we can get later. Okay, I will continue trading the Nasdaq later on, so in a later video. So basically you can trade the momentum in the Nasdaq. Nasdaq has a lot of momentum. You see the volume expansion here and the tape momentum. You can go short here and you can ride all the way. So I prefer the ES because the ES is a little bit slower, you know, but it's not slow, but it's slower, and than the Nasdaq. So that's why I prefer to trade the ES. But the Nasdaq has very good signals if you trade it, and you can get a quick scalp. The only thing that your stops needs to be bigger, because you can be correct, but the whipping of the bar is this is a 34 reversal bar, and you can get stopped out only in the in the jiggle of these guys. Swipe in the book, so it's better to trade off of the bigger legs. If a leg has more than 8 to 10 bars, okay, like here, you see the extension, and you see that there's a support or a resistance, and you see the momentum. There's trap traders here, so they're gonna just hit the block over here and they're gonna reverse. Then you see the momentum, you take the trade to the upside. You just need to be if you're a starter, you need to get a scalping, just get $50-$60. If you're a professional trader, that you know what you're doing, okay, so you can get bigger trades, because just looking at the bar you can see if the market is exhausting and or just going, they're just stalling. Because these guys, when there's momentum, they stall for 1 minute, and they continue buying, and then stall for 1 minute, and they continue buying, because they're testing if they're sellers on those areas or buyers on those areas. So that's how these guys work. So okay, I'm gonna continue doing some more videos of the Nasdaq. So I need to focus very clearly, because the Nasdaq doesn't move like the ES, so my brain kind of gets a little bit confused. But okay guys, so I hope you like this video, guys. So I will continue waiting for more trades and see what I can bring you so you can really learn how to day trade and make a business out of this. Like I said, this system works with a free Ninjatrader license. You don't need a lifetime license to trade this system. So you just the free license works with no problem. It has all the features that you see in my screen. You will have the same template that I have, the same workspace, the same. I don't change it. You can look back in my videos. I have the same bar type all the time, so it's 80% the same bar type all the time. So there's no need to change it. If it's like I said before, if the market is too quick, just don't trade. You wait. For example, the open, you will have traded blindly because the market was so quick that it's very difficult for you to do some good trading. So I always like to trade, you know, like when I see the bars forming, you know, they take a while, 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. I prefer 3 to 4 second bars, okay, because there's momentum, okay, but not 1 second bar because it's there's it's a recipe for losers. So as you can see, I did it in front of your eyes. I day trade every day the same, guys. I'm a lone trader. I don't trade. Sorry, I don't trade with anybody else. But if you can have your wife or your daughter or anybody else that can help you read the tape, for example, buyers in the tape, you can tell the person that to read the tape if it's all red or green, and you can focus on the trade, and it will be great. Okay, so it's possible. You can trade with another person. Okay, so it's very important to understand the tape. Okay, you need to read the tape. This is not a highly sophisticated tape. It aggregates multiple contracts, as you can see, of the sellers here. Somebody can tell you that if the market is selling very high, you can make a short here. It would have been a winner. Let's see. Yep, would have been a winner. Plus 250 here. Okay, so that's what I tell you. You see, guys, you see the Nasdaq is shorting, but it reversed up to the open of the bar. So you need to have a bigger stop and need to be very focused on the Nasdaq because it can be rewarding, but you can really lose a lot more than winning. So the ES has the volatility right now until elections, and until November, December is going to be the same. It has a lot of volatility, and you can make your own money, but you got to be patient. Okay, if you're a starter, you need to wait for the signals to come and watch for the tape and do your trades. Okay, just go with the trade and buy on bar close. Don't buy at market. Don't ever do that. That's worthless. If you do that, you'll never make money in this market. You need to buy on bar close. Okay, just put your limit orders there. If the market is gonna move, it's gonna move. It's the same thing as you buy off market. If the market is not gonna move in your favor, you're gonna be lost. You will lose. Okay. So as you can see here, it's a good trade in the Nasdaq. You see the volume expansion and the magenta lines. Remember I told you? You see here, magenta line. Okay. This is a good trade. See, for example, over here, magenta line with volume expansion. It's always the same, guys. It's rinse, wash, and repeat. That's why trading is so boring. So we're trying to make in the future, guys. We're planning on making next year the room for the owners of the system. Okay, so we can trade together, and make money together, guys. So I appreciate you watching the videos. Thanks to all the people has bought the system, all the support. We keep improving. For now, people tell me if there's a new version. I don't find anything better right now than this system. We're gonna be improving the crude oil workspace, but for now there's we need to make some big changes to the system for make it work for the crude oil. So it's gonna be ready maybe November or December. Okay, so for now I'm focusing on what it's has a lot of volatility. Look at this trade. We just wait for the momentum. Okay, wait for the momentum in the Nasdaq. Okay, put a limit order on the bar close, so it won't catch you. This is a big wave. This is more than 15 bars. You are on bar close, guys. You haven't been trading on. Don't trade at market because you should have been whipped out if you traded at market. You see, that's why you don't trade at market, because the market reversed and stopped you out. So you're still waiting for the tape momentum. You see, there's the tape momentum. Then you put your limit order on bar close. Not yet. Not yet. You haven't picked it up. ES is turning around. It's too bearish, this market, guys. Yeah, still not breaking out. Still not. That's why you never buy at market. Remember, I always tell you, never buy at market, because this guy will kill you. This is the first attempt. Remember, the blue line, blue dash is the first attempt for buyers. So this wasn't a loser for you. Okay, so because if you follow the rules, don't buy at market. Just buy, put the limit order one tick or two ticks above the bar close. Okay, that can work. ES hit this support, the Nasdaq will reverse. These guys are sisters or brothers or whatever you want to call them. You know, they work in conjunction. You see, no momentum yet in the Nasdaq. This was an excellent trade here. 80 ticks. Every continuation bar is 10 ticks, so from here to here is like 12 bars, like can be like 80, 90 ticks. There's the momentum. You can place your trade here, one tick above the close of the bar. Okay, we see we need this more momentum, more buying. You see, you didn't buy on bar close, so you didn't lose this trade. So it was false. It was a false trade. So you need to wait. Market is very bearish, guys. So okay, guys. So I'm gonna make another video regarding the Nasdaq. So I don't make this too long. Thanks for watching, guys, and take care.